Hello, I'm Lola, and welcome to this Let's Play of Mass Effect, the whole Mass Effect series. This is my first time playing this game. It's a complete blind Let's Play. I know next to nothing about the Mass Effect series, other than you're in space and your surname is Shepard. Yeah, and it's a Bioware game. I'm a big fan of Bioware because the Dragon Age series is my all-time favourite series. So I'm hoping I'll like this. I think I will. If the dialogue's anything like the Dragon Age series, I'm gonna like it. I was only put off playing it because it's set in space and I'm more of a fantasy kind of person. So that's why I was put off playing it. But I finally got the time to do it. So I thought I'd just let's play it on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm playing Mass Effect 1 and I'll go through all of them, starting brand new. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. This is also my first time using a face cam, so bear with me, might be a bit awkward. Hello, this is me, hi. But yeah, start new career. And yeah, there's not been any settings to fiddle with, so I presume it'll all happen when I just press start. But yeah, enjoy.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. Profile reconstruction. Due to the covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually. Confirm your ID as CDR. Yeah, so confirm your ID as CDR. Enter new ID, manually enter career info and physical stats into the Normandy crew database. So I presume I'm just going to customise my character, so I'll do that. Quick start male, quick start female, custom male, female. I always play male in games like this. I don't know why, but my first character, on like a rerun of a game, I'll play female, but I always play male. Just how I like to play.
Please log in to access your profile.
Shepard, I was right. Shepard is the surname. Oh god, what do I name? Not going to be John, no offence, but I don't really want my character to be called John. Oh god, what do I call him? I'm terrible with names. I could go with Elijah. That's my favourite male name, so yeah, Elijah Shepard. Yeah, I think that's alright, Elijah Shepard. Verifying.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Ooh, okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ah, so this is my background. That's cool. Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. That sounds interesting, I might do that one. Colonist, you were born and raised on Minador, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering, sorry about the pronunciation, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Not for me. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I think Spacer is mostly me.
Confirm psychological profile.
I'm going with Spacer. Sole survivor. During your service, so this is your personality, I guess. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone, left to tell the tale. You alone are left to tell the tale. War hero, early in your military career you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Ooh, Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I am not one for bravery or heroism. Or my characters in games like this tend to be quite bad, so ruthless might be more my style. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal, my type of character. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think that's what you need in the military. You need a ruthless type of character. And I'm not going to play pure evil. That's not the type. Just get the job done, do it, and care about the rest after. So,
confirm
yeah.
Military specialization.
So many. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. To be honest, soldier... I like the idea of soldier. I'm an upfront type of man. Well, yeah, upfront, yeah. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squads. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Like it less. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor as they specialize in pistols. Not a light armor fan. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Infiltrator sounds interesting. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Oh no, I like my combat too much. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. That is not me. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialise in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armour. Vanguard. I like Vanguard. Do I go Vanguard? Yeah, it's melee, isn't it? Short range. Yeah, Vanguard's definitely a bit of me. Yeah, I'm going Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh god, now it's character creation. Usually take ages on this. Open a category to view all adjustable properties in that category. Drag a property slider to adjust that property. Click and drag the right mouse button to look around. What do I go with? I'll get a good preset. That's not bad. Oh, that's good. I like the blonde one. Yeah, I like that one. Not that. God. That? No, it's a bit... That's good. Or do I go start one? Maybe the start one. Yeah, I'll go with that. Skin tone. God, I look like a ghost. No, somewhere in the middle, maybe pink. Wow. There? Yeah, there's a nice one. Complexion. Young, middle, older. I'm gonna go with mid. I don't want to look like I'm about 14, but I don't want to look like really old. Yeah, middle. To be fair, when I make other characters, I usually go for an older person, but with this, my first character, I'll go with middle. Structure, I've done that. Head, neck thickness. Yeah, that's fine. So much customization. I love this about Dragon Age as well. I can turn your head. Oh, now you don't go back to the middle. There we go. Width. Size, actually, I'm going to go in the middle. Give you less cheekbones. Gaunt. Oops. Yeah. Now you're not looking to the centre, but it doesn't matter. Ear size. Want really small ears or really big ears? I'll go with that. And that. I feel like smaller ears. Yeah. Jaw. I'll go for a lower chin. Face is not staying in the middle. There we go. Depth. Yeah, that's fine. Width. Jaw width. Like a bigger jaw. I've got quite a big jaw, so I'm not making me, but mouth. Mouth shape. Oh god, my character. I never make a good character. I think that's fine, to be honest. Depth. Yeah, width. I'll make your width a bit smaller. Lip size, a bit bigger. Height, I'll move you up a little bit. What does that look like? That looks alright. Yeah, he's looking good. Nose. Not that big. No. That's alright. I think that was the one it was on, actually. Oh no, that's a good one. No. That one. Yeah. Eyes. Eye shape. To be honest, I didn't mind what it was. What was it? It was on that. He's looking cross-eyed now. Oh, do I like that? No. Yeah, that's okay. Height. Raise it a little bit. Width. Make you a little bit closer. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Depth. Height. I'm going to lower your eyebrows a tad. Ooh, nice and blue. Oh, I like that colour. It's like a grey. Hair. To be honest, the hair he's got's not terrible. That. Nah, that hairline's not the best. Is that what he had? I do like that. All that. Nah. That. You look a bit too fancy. No. So many bold options. No, no, definitely no. I think I might go with... What did he have? This? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Beard. kind of want you to have a lot of stubble. Brows. Just no eyebrows. Yeah, that's fine. Hair colour. I kind of want blonde. Say blonde? Yeah. Or that colour. No, that colour. That colour's nice. Still blonde. Put your facial hair a bit one higher. Or do I go with a bit blonder? No, I'm gonna go with that. Or does that look grey? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh my gosh, what's happened? Oh no, I've changed the hairstyle. That's what I was on, wasn't I? Yeah, and then I was doing the hair colour down one. Yes. Scars. I like a good scar. Any sort of across the whole face? That's a good one. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that one. To be honest, just looking to the side, I'm quite happy with that. I've taken his facial hair off, have I? Yeah, I have. Now I'm happy with that. Yeah, finalise.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Elijah Shepard, a spacer, ruthless, and class vanguard. I think I'm happy with that. Accept. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, so options. Combat difficulty. It's my first time playing, so I'm gonna stick to normal. If I ever play it again, replay it, I tend to bump up the difficulty. Or I might do it, it says here, the difficulty of combat, adjust it across the game, so I'm presuming you can do it in the game. So if it gets too easy, then I can always bump it up. I don't want to do easy. I'm not that much of a wimp. No, I'm joking. No, I'm going to manually do it. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the number 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I'm going to stick to legendary mode. Let me know if it needs changing. All, yeah. It determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. Not defense. I'm going to keep it on all. Yeah. That sounds good.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
That's my
He
backstory
got
then.
most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
That's where my ruthless
Is
trait
that the
comes
kind
in.
of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's
Yes.
the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. Didn't get to read all of that, but I'll read it when I edit my recording.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
This looks very cool.
All stations secure for transit.
like how I look.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I look very stern. That's what I'm going for. Not evil, but sort of stern and forceful when allowed.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under
Joker.
1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your
Nihilus?
captain will be pleased.
Nihilus?
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a
Nihilus.
compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree, you're overreacting. Cut the chatter. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck. Cut the chatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Very well, so
You get that, Commander?
I'm gonna meet the captain. You made him mad, I heard. Is he upset? I'm not gonna be horrible all the time. That just sounds odd. I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Press escape and open the journal to view your updated mission objectives. Oh, this is quite... what's the word? Might need to sort my mouse out. Okay. Everything here. So, equipment. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filter tab to switch item types. Select an item and clear the equip button to assign it. Click on an equipped item's upgrade slot to select an upgrade. Click the Omnigel button to break down the selected item into Omnigel. Okay, so I'm not going to fiddle with this right now because we'll probably get into that later when I fight. Map. Okay, so information center. Destination. So I just need to be in the comms room. Journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the con room. I saw that on the map, so that's fine. I can sort by name, newest, oldest. Okay. Codex. Oh, I love codexes. I'll be reading all of them. So sorry in advance to anyone that doesn't like the codex entries, but I just adore reading them, so I will be reading them all. Personal history summary and primary. Aliens, council races, humanity, and the System Alliance. I'll do this.
The Systems Alliance
it
is an
reads to you.
independent
That's nice.
supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort.
Okay.
Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
I do like politics in settings like this, so politics in space is interesting. Okay, that's the System Alliance. So,
roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces.
Okay,
As
so
their
military.
territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the first contact war of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay. That's good to know. Secondary. Okay, so I have to read the secondary. Born into a naval family, you spent your childhood on ships and stations. You moved from posting to posting as your parents were reassigned, and it was only natural you would follow in their footsteps by enlisting in the Alliance military when you came of age. After several years of service, you joined the campaign to rid the Skyllian Verge of Batarian slavers and other criminal elements. The final battle came when Alliance forces laid siege to Torfan, a slaver base built miles below the surface of a desolate moon. The superiority of the human fleet was wasted in the assault on the underground bunker, but you led a corps of elite ground troops into the heart of the enemy base. Nearly 3/4 of your own squad perished in the vicious close quarters fighting, a cost you were willing to pay to make sure not a single slaver made it out of Torfan alive. Yeah, I'm doing whatever is necessary with my character. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond Sol. Okay. Okay, so this is a big timeline. So 2069 Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. 2103, Lowell City in Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. 2137, Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium. 3, fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. I'm not going to read all these just because quite long. Construction of Gargin Station. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethe Planum on Mars. What's Prothean? Translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay Systems Alliance, founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. Shipping accident at Singapore. 30% of children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. Oh gosh. Systems Alliance begins settlements of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. Demeter. Commander Shepard born 2154. That's the only thing that matters. So is this like, I don't know, our time? Year 100 in 154 years after I was born. Systems Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station at the headquarters. Minor telekinetic abilities. Colony of Shanxi. Okay, humans learn potential of biotics. So I had biotics, didn't I? A mixture of biotics and like melee attacks in my character creation. Okay. It's the current date, 2183. So how old am I? 64, 74, 84. I'm 29. I look about 29, maybe a bit older, I suppose, when I made my character. Okay, let's go on. Just checking. There's anything to pick up?
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission. And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Talk to Presley. How do I talk to him? Space, I guess. I press
Congratulations,
space.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean, what's odd?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
Yeah, I don't like
Spectres
this like
are
Nihilus then.
operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Okay, so this is like the Dragon Age questions. That's good. I like that. Turian Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was what the Codex was on then, wasn't it? That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I mean, fair enough, but you don't know the full story yet, I'm guessing. Stealth systems?
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, did I cut out that dialogue
Something
then?
I can do for you, Commander?
I have questions.
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this mission.
Captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on
well
a
accomplished then.
do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Anything else on the
You don't
Turian
trust Nihilus.
Spectre?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact
I know
War.
I've asked this,
Lost
I
a lot
just...
of friends when the Turians hit us.
I asked that was long ago. Okay. Did I ask? I didn't think I asked that.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
I might have asked
looks
this,
like he's
I'm not sure.
expecting some
Anyway,
heavy action.
doesn't matter.
I don't like it.
That's fine. Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just
Should
follow
be
the
following
orders you're
orders.
given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Open galaxy map.
Take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice.
Didn't mean to do that.
Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
I don't know how I put my weapon away either. I don't know what I pressed. Did I not access the map? I'm guessing that's a no, not yet. Unless I go up here and do it. Only the commanding officer may specify destination for the Normandy. Okay, so it's not me. Can I talk to you two? I can.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
That's where we are, Eden
I
Prime.
sincerely hope you're kidding.
Or going to
Corporal.
Eden Prime?
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins. The doctor's right. Part of the job, Doc. The doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
The Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
And Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there? So we're going there, we're not there yet. Forget what I said.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine. It's just another mission. Just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows
I'm a bit of an arse, aren't I?
This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero. I'm not a fan of a hero, so don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols
I
protecting
recognise his voice
Citadel
actor.
space than any other.
The
They
woman,
don't always
the
get
doctor.
on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
Fair
I
enough.
hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Think that's it, so goodbye?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Finish talking to you then. Codexes have come up, haven't they? Okay, so codexes. Haven't done these ones then because they're glowing. Massive space station that serves as the political and economical capital of galactic culture.
Spectres are agents
Well, I
from
like it
the
when it reads
Office
it
of
to me.
Special Tactics
Nice.
and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded
That's my type of
assassins,
character,
ruthlessly
cold-blooded
dispatching
assassin.
problem individuals.
No.
All get the job
Well,
done
kinda,
one way
ruthless.
or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Okay, interesting role. Humanity and the Systems Alliance.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel
Okay.
survived, retreating to the
Schnaxi.
colony of Shanxi.
Shanxi.
The Turians
Schnaxi.
followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human
wow,
world to
okay,
be
so that's been
conquered by an
conquered,
alien
okay.
species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi.
Interesting.
The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, The First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Well, that was good. It ended diplomatically. Would have been full-scale war then, but that's interesting. That's Shanxi. I've read both these, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, 1 second. I can mark all the entries. Okay, all marked. Fab. I was going then to talk to the captain. Oh, Nihilus. Where's the captain? Hello, though.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Yeah, where's the captain?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what? I wouldn't know beyond beautiful. I'm not going to be absolutely just awful and in your face about it. I just want to be to the point with everything. So I'll agree it is beyond beautiful, even though I might not know. Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking? What's your point? Is that a threat? Not necessarily a threat, I just want to know his point.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander
so here's the
what's
captain.
really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, that was obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me. Yeah, I am the commander, right? He should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, that was on the timeline, wasn't it? One of the races, or it had something on it? When I was reading back on the dates. So what is a Prothean, though, exactly?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Okay, so it's like the
mass
Greeks or
relays,
something.
The Citadel, our ship drives.
An old race.
It's all based on Prothean technology.
Or the Romans.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Guessing that's
Obviously,
where I come
this
in.
goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? Yeah, why was the Council told? Why wasn't it kept between us if it's sort of affects everyone? I guess you'd have to inform the Council.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise.
Fair enough, that's a good point.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known. Why? Like Helios, I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks,
oh,
shows
so I'm
how
becoming a
far the Alliance has
Spectre.
come.
I was impressed when I studied the
Or
reports from Torfin.
At least
a grim
sort
business.
of been
But
assessed
you got
as
the job
one.
done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I mean, that is me. You support this, Captain? What's the next step? What if I refuse? Yeah, Captain, do you support this?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
And the Protheans?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't
It'd be interesting to learn all these theories about
Their
them.
citadel is the very heart of
Uncover
galactic
everything.
society. And without their mass relays,
If we can.
interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
And the beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
And who are the wrong
Like
hands?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Understood. I think I have asked everything, so I am ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we
I
got
hope
a
I've not missed
problem.
any dialogue.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I look so miserable. Oh god.
Get down!
Wasn't this meant to be a peaceful place? This isn't good.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh no. What is that? Right floor?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, what is that?
Status report.
This isn't good.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Oh no.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Well... okay.
Engaging stealth systems.
This isn't gonna end well.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Understood.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Is that wise to go on your own?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
I didn't mean
Nihilus
it like
is on
that.
our side. He wants
That he's a
you
Turian,
introspective,
he
wants
just went
that
ahead.
beacon.
He can count on us. Understood, Captain? He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Good luck!
Thank you.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, we're out in the open.
Perimeter secure, Commander.
This looks
This place got
fancy.
hot, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Not good, though.
Keep your guard up.
Use right mouse button to draw your weapon, press H to put it away. Ah, that must have been what I accidentally pressed last time to put it away. To fire. Left is to fire, okay. And I'm guessing they're my companions at the bottom. Right. Just read the journal a sec. You are in charge of the ground team dropped onto Eden Prime, an Alliance colony under attack. Your primary goal is to find and secure the Prothean beacon. I've spoken to the captain. So make your way to the excavation site where the beacon was unearthed. Map. Okay, so I'm down here. It should be up here. Excavation site, dig site, set destination. Okay. Right, on that note, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. This was a great introduction. I'm liking it so far. Lots and lots of dialogue, which is always my favourite. I hope you didn't mind me reading all the codexes, because that's what I tend to do. But yeah, anyway, join me for the next episode. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.